Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, one of our two teams has had a terrible time in scoring goals. How do you change that?
Never a bad play to get the puck towards the net, Doc, as we say, on a daily basis. But the mindset has to be is that when you're in the offensive zone, you're the puck carrier. I have to know is that you're not going to try to make a fancy play. You're not going to try to make a pass unless I'm wide open, is that there's a pretty good chance you're going to direct that puck towards the net, and I already have to be on my way there. The more second and third chance opportunities you can get, you have a pretty good chance of putting the puck in the back of the net.
Chicago's coaching staff has talked to its players over and over again about the importance of keeping things simple. If they can get people and pucks to the net, this will create and generate offensive opportunities. Then they will gain some traction in their confidence.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. And the opening faceoff is here. Two bitter rivals remembering the past, about to start some present.
The Blues dropped the game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
The Western Conference is never going to spread out too far if these interconference games are so closely played. I expect tonight will be another one just like that.
Many thanks, Ray. They lock up from the draw, and the score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
The Blues strike first.
That's part of the plan. Take the crowd out of it and get one early.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Passing one off now to Taves. Slid to Kane. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Long lead pass to Lee. Propelled to Pietrangelo. Save! That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Allen stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Good setup off the win. Wonderful save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. A little under 3 minutes play. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Let's go a wrist shot. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Man, this really is a game of inches. If that puck is a half an inch to the other side, it hits the post and stays out. As it is, off the post and into the net.
Chicago's won that faceoff. They have it. Lets it go. Oh, and he robbed him. Takes that pass on the kick. Lots on that to Seabrook. Just couldn't make it. He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. The Blues guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Chicago's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Slides it to Kane. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. Pitching this one to Kane. Now it's directed to O'Reilly. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. King palms it ahead to Kane. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Chicago's on the move in the defensive zone.
This has been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on the entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
Start looking for parking before the game. The new parking area is now available for additional spots.
The Blues need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Chicago's got that win. Well done with that pass. Flings it. Outstanding save with a glove.
St. Louis will be able to take some chances tonight if they continue to get great goaltending like this. See if that feeds into their offensive pressure.
The Hawks win it. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Great defensive play with the stick. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Directing that one to Saad. The Blackhawks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Stick to Saad. Puck free, roadblock by Alex Pietrangelo. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Save! Collected by Nicholas Cronwall. The Hawks' power play let them down at a key point. Swept on to Cronwall. A shot! What a reaction save!
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Takes that pass. Save! Freezes play.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Just under 8 minutes have been skated here in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Gains that offensive line. Handled in the corner by Lee. Gives it to the point. Gets that one on a cross. Shoots one. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Smart recovery by Lee. Takes that pass at center ice. Up to the point. Shoots. Got his stick on a changing shot. Gathered up again by Manning. Looking to Cam. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Snapping a pass to Sundqvist. Puck is thrown to Yaskin. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. The Hawks are given a hooking minor.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Blues will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Schwartz. The Blues carrying on in the defensive zone. A shot. That puck struck him in front. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. The Blues win that faceoff. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Takes the puck away.
The Blues have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Puck's loose, mishandled. Seabrook's getting a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Outstanding glove save.
Now you can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Chicago's prevailed on another faceoff. St. Louis in their own end has it. On to Pietrangelo. Pitching it to Lee. Sends to the point. From the slot of wrister. At least he protected his goaltender. Just great positional play. Chip to Parayko. Doesn't get the shot off. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck collected. Skill play by Alex Pietrangelo. No luck there. That went off a broken stick. Flings it. That went off the pad. Dogged determination there by Kruger. St. Louis in possession as they travel in their own end. That puck's loose. Good defense. Steps across that line. Breakaway. He scores! And that is number 20.
Tarasenko's quick hands put himself in a position to score on the forehand.
You can't give the goaltender any option here, guys, to get back into the play. You've got him down. You have to finish it.
Over 6 minutes left to go. The Blues, with that goal, have now taken a 3-goal bulge. And that's a face-off win. Scooped up by Jalmerson. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. The Blackhawks get a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Blues get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Fires. Got that in the trapper. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Taves crunches him with a clean hit in the open ice.
Okay, they win the draw. Lets it go. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Smart recovery by Jonathan Taves. That one is pointed to him. Loose puck blocked off by Manning. Brings it in for an attack. Good shooting place. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Gotta ice it here. What a heavy hit.
Tarasenko's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill. You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Blues win the draw. Oh, came so close.
Lee's missed the net on a decent chance.
Laid on to Lee. Back to the point. Slid to Dunn. Elevates a pass to Lee. Centering. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. It's dumped in. Solid work there by Lee. Can start the attack going in the zone. He takes that point pass. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Chicago's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Trying to go to Shen. Moving it to Tarasenko. Got that pass in his own end. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Alex Pietrangelo. What a hit that was.
This is a way to try to spark your team by being physical.
Solid neutralized poke check. Terrific determination by Anisimov. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Propelled to Schwartz. Gathered up again by Kronwall. Saved there. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. Pitching this one to Schwartz. To the point it comes. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. And a save. Threatening an attack. They keep that pressure turned up. Incredible save. Looks to make a play. Swung back to the point. Out to the half wall. Dishes it back. Sends it back the other way. Heaves one. Wonderful Wonderful chance to score, but no. The Blues get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. And now it's directed to Schwartz. A shot. That one hit him in the mask. Chicago setting up an offense from the wing. And he dumps it in. The Blues' power play has ended. They've been not bad so far tonight. They just weren't good that time. Near the last minute of the first. A textbook stick save. He slid across and got play stopped.
50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that drop in the
Crawford's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. It's dumped in. Pareko's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Couldn't retain possession. Brings a shot, not there.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
The Blackhawks have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blues have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
Ray, I agree 100%, and I have the sense that it will continue. First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room, and maybe some continuation of what they've done, the only strategy in the other. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 23 for the Blues and 13 for Chicago. Crawford's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
"20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Blues come into the second period sporting a comfortable lead. They pushed the pace in the first and were rewarded. I'll be watching to see if they can maintain that pace.
Chicago's still got more penalty time to kill off. Skilled play by Seabrook. Manning skating out of his own end. Directing that one to Anisimov. Oh, he'll pay for that. And finally the whistle blows and they can tend to it.
Anisimov's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
The Hawks control from the faceoff. Chicago's continuing to probe up the wing. Hey, superb. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. He's right in front with it. Routine save. And he's hammered.
Fancy plays are only going to happen after you clear some room on the ice. They trail by so much, they have to try and knock the opponent backwards a little bit.
Fires. Great glove grab.
For a new way to appreciate our game, why don't you watch one of our upcoming games from one of our luxury suites located throughout the stadium. For more information, visit our website.
Chicago's got that face-off win. Turned away with the stick. A howitzer. Terrific shot, but a save.
Chicago's been a step slow throughout this contest. Their goaltender has saved them so many times. The fact that they're within a stone's throw of this game's kind of a miracle. The goalie doesn't have to do much with this, but he's able to use his stick to make this save.
The The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. On to Camp. Oh, snaps the shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop. Allen's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
The Blues are driving it from the wing. Chip to Dunn. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They took that draw and won it. Laid on to Shen. Nice work by Kruger. Wonderful play by the defense. Turned a shot on net. Good work there in goal. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. The Blackhawks penalty kill is done. They've been really good. To Cronwall. Gathered up again by Lee. Picked up by the defense. Out at the blue line. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. St. Louis gets a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Anisimov's a little wobbly as he's headed straight back to the dressing room with the trainer. They're going to be very careful. This looks like a head injury.
Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Looking to Taves. Slid to DeBrincat. Terrific determination by Keith. Carries it to the corner. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
Acrobatic stop by Allen. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Propelled to Kane. Snapping a pass to Taves. Steps in from the neutral zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Turned aside with a pad. Karam pass to Taves. Right to the point. A delayed penalty call. Chicago's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Edmondson's getting a 2-minute boarding minor.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
Chicago's power play will have lots of room to work with. They're 5-on-3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Puck is thrown to Schmaltz. Into the end of attack. Gives it over to the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And he holds on and stops play.
Allen's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Just a bit under 5 minutes have gone by in the second. The Blues have all 3 goals. Strong wrister. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Good save there. Kunitz is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. St. has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Blackhawks are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Gets a blocker on it. And on top of that, another great stop. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. Had it away with authority. Got it on his stick in the slot. On to Kunitz. To Saad. Wouldn't let him by. Back to the blue line. To Kunitz. Hatchets one. Save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Pass attempt to Kunitz. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A one-timer. That puck struck him in front. Kane slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Play stops, and still another penalty.
Well, there's so much going on down there, Doc. It's really hard to tell what the referees might call.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing. Good work along the boards. Pitching it to Kane. Oh, my, what a hit.
Taves gets steamrolled here. Pretty sure his team took a number, and you know that they will chase him down later.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
St. Louis can't play much more of a perfect period. They've been on the body. They've been aggressive. They've taken away all the time and space from their opponents.
Solid, clean win. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. That's a solid face-off win. Using the point, he's got it. Toward the net, sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
The Blues with a face-off win. That move not too slick there. That's just a good, effective close-off.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
Fires. Well done with that pass. Magnificent save. Big-time hit there. Energy, frustration, both, maybe? Trying to go to Kunitz. Moving it to Schmaltz. Has that one measured in his own end. Passing one off now to Keith. Chip to Saad. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Gathered up by Hjalmarsson. Collected by Duncan Keith. Skates it into the zone. That's the end. Good work by Kunitz.
The Blues bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
A little over 8 minutes have passed. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. The Hawks prevailing on the faceoff. Score! The power play cashes in.
I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
The Hawks have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. Chicago's won that faceoff, and possession established.
Scored on the power play by number 19.
Back on his stick. Didn't get any of it. Got it at the point. What a tremendous hit.
Solid hit, directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
On through the corner. Smart recovery by Seabrook. That attack shot right down. Laid on to Kane. Twist one. Waffle boarded. Banked right ahead. Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. In the slide. Skill play by Hjalmarsson. Little pass from his goalie here. The Blues penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Slid to DeBrincat. Good pad save. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Fires. Save with the pad. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Propelled to lead. Moves it to the corner. Slides it to the point. Shoots. Blocked. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
As soon as the shooter starts to release as the goalie drops to the butterfly, hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Just over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Chicago's just gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. Defensive zone win. Dogged determination there by Yaskin. Goes back deep for it. And he dumps it in. Shoots one. Lightning in that glove. Using the point. Shoots it on. Outstanding save off a chance.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. He throws it there. The pad came in handy that time. In the slot. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Gaskin's shot block is effective for two reasons. One, he blocks the shot. Two, he stays on his feet and is able to attack the loose puck.
They won that draw. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Loose puck due to the play by Alex Pietrangelo. On to Perron. He's got that point pass. You could almost count that one, but no.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
The Blackhawks with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Kruger. It's dumped in. And it's a good pickup. Chip to Perron. Gains the zone. World-class move. Chicago's finding its way to center ice. Laid on to Kruger. So close with that one.
You got to hit the net from there.
They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Just trying to get the puck to the front of the net. He's rewarded with a bad angle goal.
You can almost see that the shooter's going to line this shot up for the top of the net. The goalie looks like he's aware of it, but he can't catch it. It ends up top bin.
Chicago's cut the lead in half, and there's still an entire period left to play. We're late in the second. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 19.
Chicago's along the wing at center ice. Blocked away. Now it's directed to Lee. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. A one-timer. Terrific save. Shoots. Magnificent save. Whiffed on the shot. Magnificent save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Fires. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 46 for Chicago and 31 for St. Louis.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway.
The Blues have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break.
Don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Chicago's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Great stick, no chance on that pass. Leads that charge into the zone. Tip to the net, didn't miss by much.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
From the outside, wonderful save. That was the wall that stopped. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Snaps it to Lee to the half wall. Forks it to Pietrangelo. Sends it back the other way. Puck collected. And he dumps it in. Scooped up by Alex Pietrangelo. Directing that one to Lee. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Blues don't have go-to players on their power play, and when you don't, you end up with a middling power play, closer to the bottom third of the standings, but one that you can't count on.
You know, Ray, I agree with you for sure, but we have to sense that maybe this will get turned around this time. The Hawks got that faceoff win. Now what? Boom! Heavy collision there.
He delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can actually hear it.
Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Muscled long to Dunn. Points it. Many yards gained to Schwartz. Good place to shoot from. Handled with the stick. To Cronwall. Looking for options. Slides it to Shen. Throws it to Cronwall. Bombs away. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. Passed across point to point. To the point with it. To Tarasenko. Keith slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Tarasenko's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it. Whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Save! Looking to lead. Snapping a pass to Cronwall. It's dumped in. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Crawford's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Padded away. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Glides across. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Smart recovery by Kunitz. And at an angle to Seabrook. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Alex Steen. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Seabrook. Slid to Saad. In with it now. One-timer, got it all. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
It's been an outstanding night for him. Here's another example of a sharp save on a difficult chance.
Over 3 minutes have gone off the clock. The Blues are ahead in this one, but just by a goal, 3-2. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Chalmerson's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. An enormous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Chicago's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
So now, with the penalty box occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances, 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Good shooting place. That's That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck is thrown to Lee. Is able to move on in. Pass. Score! It's another power play goal.
Looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
St. Louis has connected early in the third, and now their lead in this game is 2. The Blues with a win at center. Regathers it. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Swept aside. Good face-off victory there. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Gets that pass, and now will he give one? And they've got it again. Moving it on up the wing. Propelled to Tarasenko. And freezes play for the whistle. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Chicago's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. The Blues win it. And he picks it up. Chicago's got it between the blue lines. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Maroon. It's dumped in. Chicago's in their own end, carrying it on. Takes it up near the boards. And he dumps it in. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Important interception there. Pitching it to Sundqvist. Got it in his own end. The Blackhawks wheel one ahead up the wing. Feeds the point. Picks it up in his own end. St. Louis gates upwards along the side. It's dumped in. Tremendous hit. Chicago's in possession as they move up the wing. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Solid work there by Kane. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Fantastic poke check by Cronwall. The Blues skated up on the side. That puck's loose, defended away by O'Reilly. Around through the corner. Terrific determination by O'Reilly. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Driving in from no man's land. On to Saad. Chicago's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. That pass wouldn't work. He was just bumped off at the last second. The Blues are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. St. Louis has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. Around to the corner. A big one-timer. Score! A short-handed goal.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
Over 5 minutes remaining in the period. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now is 3. The Blues control at center ice. St. Louis in their own end has control of the puck. Long lead pass to Kunitz. Nicely received at the point. Tried, but it didn't work. Wow, what a glove save.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's
That puck is held and the whistle stops play. We've certainly enjoyed this long homestand, but there's only one more game left in it. So make sure that you attend that one before the team heads out of town. Chicago's got it again. A backhand shot. Oh, a close call there.
Coach has always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good face-off win. In front. Great point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Critical face-off win at that point. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Kunitz gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Chicago's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. The Blues win the draw. What's next?
Power play by number 14, Chris Kunitz, assisted by number
A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That was a good challenge, better stop.
Got it right back. Shoots one. Had it away with authority. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just over 3 minutes to go. The Blackhawks have just gotten on the board. Still trailing, though. A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Shoots it on. Great save.
He's out there looking for his first as an NHLer.
Got in front of another one. The battling continues along the boards. St. Louis in their own end lugging that puck. Crosses that line. Lets it go. A shot off the face mask. Shen slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Hawks are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Blackhawks penalty.
Their backs to the end boards, and they deliver a big face-off win. Gains that offensive line.
The Blackhawks go for broke. Their goalie is pulled.
Tarasenko's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
They continue to work away.
And it's kicked away by Manning. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. St. Louis is taking a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defense.
Net empty. Seabrook's wonderful block. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Nicholas Cronwall. He's got it on his stick. Net empty, and Cash is in.
Lee's got the goal, and this game is over.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many.
Parked in the slot. He saved it. Strong save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Lets a shot go. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.